Hi everyone, welcome to lecture 6B, and we're going to be focusing on a question which actually hasn't ever come up in past examinations, but it could come up, so it's better to look at all avenues. So we're looking at outline and evaluate research into personality factors and stress-related illnesses, and we're going to be working with our two researches which we looked at in lecture 6 and 6A. So we have Friedman and Rosenman, and we have Kabasa and Maddy. Now remember, this place that they give to you, the space that they use to plan, is very, very important because it can actually save you an examination. I done this based on my head. I didn't look at any textbook or any past questions. So this is a more realistic attempt of what you can actually do under examination pressure, where it's not word for word or textbook based. Okay, so I start off with defining the three different types of personality. So I've defined what type A meant, I defined what type B meant, and I defined what hardy personality is. And I basically briefly said why psychologists are interested in studying personality types. And why some personality types may make us even more resilient to the negative effects of stress. So all this here is just a very brief intro. Then I went straight in to talk about the Friedman and Rosenman in terms of the study that they done. So here would be my AO1 section. So I've done my aims, procedures, findings, and conclusions, which is, I said, this now suggests that having. So very, very important you continue doing this suggest after your main studies. And my second study, which is Kabasa and Maddy, which looked at the hardy personality, again, my AO1 section, I just done a outline of what they done and what they found, basically, and also what it now suggests, very, very important, that having a hardy personality can make us really resilient to the negative effects of stress. Again, the same process as I've done before. I'm not doing anything fancy. I've done my limitation. So I focus on the fact that the Friedman and Rosenman study, they used men aged 39 to 59, and I've done a comparison to women, and I talked about how due to socialization, women may be used to dealing with more than one thing at a time. So it may not be so personality types may not even be involved with women. So it may be invalid to women, for example. And then I looked at the fact that it was done in USA, in California, and I basically compared that to non-westernized areas of the world where they have different issues and face different problems. And again, it may not be nothing to do with personality types at all. So everything here, again, I've elaborated on my lab evaluation points. So that would be my AO2. Okay, so I kind of cross reversed it now, and then I've done my strength as well, which is a real life application, because now we know the effects of personality and the effects it may have on our health. We may take preventative measures, so government may take preventative measures such as being able to help people develop a hardy personality so they can have a more successful and healthy life. And then my conclusion, again, same format as I've done with other essays, basically says that what we can now explore. So instead of regurgitating and saying this essay has now looked at, yeah, we are basically saying what could be developed more in order to help people in terms of their life and their general health and well-being. Okay, so you can take a read of that as well, and take a read of the whole essay. Stop this, go back, take a read again, and any issues or any comments, please do make a comment on below on YouTube, and I will try and get back to you.